Hey, welcome back to Coronado Surf and Lifestyle Museum. We got a couple really interesting boards from Design 1. Got some pretty unique shapes, and boy, both of them look like fun boards to ride. So this museum number is 107. If you have any questions or anything, just tell me that number and we can help you with the shape, size, model, any questions that you might have. So this company is actually Surfjet Manufacturing. So the shaper, they had a list of superior shapers too. So they had Butch Van Artsdale, they had also Summerlin and Hemings, and then Chaddick were the main shapers, but man, just super good craftsmen back in the day. So the factory that it came out of, or where they were being made, is Deer Park, New York. And the on the measurement, starting out on this one, is we've got, this is the slider model, and it is 7 foot even. The width is 19 3/4. The nose is 13 inches. And then we got the thickness, it is about 2.5. The tail is 12.5 inches wide. And then with the design elements is that this has a real flip nose to it. And this was a thing that in the 70s, a lot of advertising, a lot of board manufacturers were doing the swoop nose to it. And I remember as a kid, there was a lot of ads of, you know, people, there was this one that guy sitting in a guardrail and had the board on his lap, and you could see all the rocker, and one of those things, latest greatest, and everyone wanted to try it out and get it into the surf shops and stuff like that. So pretty unique design. Didn't last that long. Also, there was a thing in the late 90s, maybe even the early 2000s, that they were trying it again with the high performance board and a little flip in the nose, and I called it the genie boot when we got into the shop that had a flip to it, and had a friend that rode for Pesh Surfboards, and I got on that board and rode it, and it was just great riding board and everything, but it was just a little bit weird having that extra little flip boot in the nose of it. So we're going on to the fin setup, which on this one we've got a little clear purple, but classic little thing here is that no leash plug, no Wonderbolt, anything like that, and a lot of people just drilled a hole through there, connected that rope, and that was your leash that was dragging behind there. But yeah, pretty unique fin, and clear purple. We got a serial number of 2437, and then it has a little thing of 7 behind it for the length. Years built was the early 70s. Yeah, so pretty unique board, kind of a pulled in tail, nice bottom turns down the line, good float to it. So let's jump on to the next board here. All right, so another Design 1, and this one here has the Fred Hemings. It's the Fred Hemings model, and then we got some little penmanship artwork up on the nose. So we're gonna switch over to the Coronado Surf Museum. Number is 108, and again, Surfjet Manufacturing. And this one's the Fred Hemings was the shaper on this. Deer Park, New York. Length is 7'1", width is 21 1/2, which is pretty good size for a shorter board or whatever. So this is kind of like what they are calling the fun shapes now. Nice fuller nose, full floater, kind of a rounded pintail to it. Again, good for flotation, but you still got the maneuverability. So we're looking at the length of 7'1". The width is 21 1/2. And that's a good width for this length of the board. Thickness is 2 3/4. Nice little dome deck to it. tail is 14 1/2 inches, and then we've got the nose, which is 15 1/2 inches. Good to paddle into the waves and stuff. Design elements is just basically what I said. It's the beginning generation of the fun shape, full floater, catch every wave, easy to paddle out. Fin setup, we've got a clear green, beautiful fin on this one. It's the sunlight and stuff, and nice rake to it. You don't see many of these in existence because they usually cracked at the bottom and stuff too. I have a few that are in the collection. It's all like the same shape, the same snap off, all that stuff, but it does have a nice flex to it for your bottom turns and then release down the line, and kind of a deeper fin too, for those design elements of doing your sweeping bottom turns. Color process and stuff, it's just got a really nice thin pin line to it, but it does have the, let me see if we can get closer to the camera on this. Has a really unique pin line on that. Yeah. And then we've got the serial number on this is going to be 894. Years build is around the 70s. And Fred Hemings, the shaper. Just a really nice, clean, beautiful board. And yeah, so check into that company, and any questions you have, of course, you can contact me, email me, send me a little post or something, and maybe we could come up with some answers for you, or you could help me out with anything you know about the surf jet manufacturing company. Maybe you grew up on one of these boards, but go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, and that way we can keep in touch and have a good flow going. All right, have a great sunny day, and see you next time.